And you saw the movie today?
No. Second, we saw a very early version of it.
Yeah.
Because we had to write the song around the movie, so they let us screen a very early version of it. So it was not our first time.
It's changed a lot since
It
we've
has.
seen it. It's changed a lot. They added some fun music.
It was great.
Just a lot of stuff to change. It's a really amazing movie.
So how did you find inspirations? I know you watched the movie to write the song. Like, what were the scenes that inspired you the most?
Definitely the ones with Oscar.
Yeah.
You know, when everybody saw the movie, when lost his mom. And probably when a lot of the battle scenes too, because, you know, it's a very inspirational record. It's uplifting, you know, and it's spiritual, and that was a big thing for the movie. You know, how they all had to stick together if they wanted to survive. You know, they had to be together. You know, and the lyrics is together we
Together
can do
we'll
anything.
rise.
Yeah, and together we'll rise.
Yeah,
correct.
so it's mostly about unity. The unity in the movie was just really amazing because they couldn't really do anything without each other, and they were never far away from each other, and that was really good.
Yeah.
But our main point was Oscar.
Have you guys ever been in a situation where you really feel like you had to like band together and unite as sisters?
Oh yes.
We definitely
Many
have.
times.
We definitely have.
Every
you know,
time we
especially
perform.
with you, you know, and a lot of this is because China's been kind of like a breakout, you know, Disney star. We're all proud of her, but you know, it comes. There's some ups and there's some downs that come with that. So we definitely had to have our sister moments. We sit in the room, you know, and we just talk. You know,
I know.
we definitely had those moments. Yes.
How far apart are y'all in age?
Oh, well, I'm 13.
I'm 15.
And I'm 18. So with us is about 3 years.
It's kind of
They're like-
perfect.
They're like 15 months apart.
19
so.
months. We found out yesterday.
Oh, 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
We thought it was 15, but it's 19.
Yeah.
Took it out like
Yeah.
Well, you're busy writing. Go have fun.
How do you guys stay grounded as sisters and as a family?
Our parents.
Our parents,
We
yeah.
have
From
really
the
good parents.
very beginning, they always taught us to always stay humble and, you know, always remember what you were taught and always have faith in what you believe in.
And we're Christians.
Yeah,
so,
we're Christians,
um,
so
that's
that's
that foundation as well.
Yes, that's a big part of our parents and the Lord.
Yeah, and how we live life.
Yeah.
We believe
Yeah.
that's
And each other.
Yeah,
Yes, of
exactly.
course.
Each other, we have each other. But our parents are mostly how we stay grounded because they always stay on us and they don't let us get away with anything.
From each of you, I'd love to hear what the best part and the worst part about working with your sisters.
Okay, we'll start with you. Me? Oh my god. Okay. The best part about working with my sisters is we're so close. So we've always been really close. So it's really fun working with them. And when I'm with them, it doesn't really feel like work. It just feels like a big joke of a job. So that's really cool. And the worst part is probably the clothes issues that we have because me and Lauren are like the same size. So
And some stuff, not shoes.
it's and not in shoes. She has huge feet, but
No.
but we have a lot of issues with clothes. Okay, your turn, Lauren.
Okay, this is the worst part. And the best part is probably the same thing China said, just because when we're together and we're in the studio and stuff, it doesn't really feel like work, you know, and then we can go out of the studio, because we have a studio at our house, so we can come out of the studio and go watch a movie,
Yeah.
stuff like that, because we live together, so, you know, I think that's my favorite part.
Well, the best part is, well, we know everything about each other, so, you know, we kind of know how we operate and things like that. The worst is probably that we know everything about each other.
Wow. Best and
But
worst.
it is. But we know how we operate. You know, we kind of know how we work and the environment that we like to be in when we're writing and, you know, producing and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So, but it is a blessing and a curse
Yeah.
because they know what buttons to push. but overall, I love working with them. I couldn't
Yes.
choose anybody else to
I
work with. So.
Me too.
Hi, I have kids 9 and under. Out of your experience with the song Rise and this whole, chimpanzee experience, if there's one key message that you'd like to portray to young children under the age of, say 5th grade and under, what would that be?
Well, you have more than one, right?
Yes.
Well, I have two sisters and a brother, so I would definitely tell them to stick close and to love each other and to always be there for each other because, you know, my mom always taught us this, my dad too, but my mom definitely taught us this, that, you know, friends, you know, they come and go sometimes, but your sisters are going to always be there for you,
Or
no
your
matter
brothers.
what, no matter what you're
You
going
have a
through.
bunch of brothers.
Yeah, my mom had 2 brothers, and she was really close to her brothers, and she always taught us to be close, and that's how we are
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
So
so definitely just
that.
stay close and always just remember to love each other and have fun with each other because it's really great
You're
having
gonna
siblings.
enjoy that time.
Yeah,
you are. There's your siblings. You do everything together.
Yes.
What is your brainstorming session like when you're writing the song?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Cool.
maybe you want to talk about this one in particular?
Yeah, we can talk about this
Yeah.
one in particular.
Rise in particular. Okay. Well,
This process was kind of emotional
It was.
for me. Right?
Yeah. But the movie came first, though, so we screened
Yes.
the movie. And at first, we walked out of there like,
What are we gonna write?
What are we gonna do a song about? But then we tried to grasp the main points of the movie, which was, you know, Oscar and, you know,
The
them
unity of
rising
it.
out of adversity. Yes, and all of them doing things together. Like
Yeah.
I said earlier, to survive, they all, like, it was a
Did it
team
together,
effort, you
yeah.
know? So we thought this could be, we should do something like this. We should do something uplifting
Yeah.
and inspiring, you know? So we sat down in the studio and we were just like,
Our dad just started playing with
yeah, he started with the
piano.
music and he started with some chords that we thought were great, which is, you know, the ones you hear in the song. And then, you know, we just kept getting ideas from that. And we were talking about the movie and the different points and it just
Yeah.
came
Here we
out
are.
of us.
Beautiful song.
Thank you so much.
And so your dad is part of the music collaboration?
Oh yes,
He did the whole.
yeah, he did
all
the song.
stuff.
He produced the song, and we're working on an album now. And
He's doing pretty
he
much all of that as
produced
well.
pretty much like 90%.
He's
of
our
album.
main producer.
He's
His
our-
mom
yeah,
helped too, that was gonna be.
Yes, our mom is our writer.
What did
Okay.
Mom write? Mom wrote
Mom
together.
wrote
We could do
together. We
anything.
could do
and
anything,
stuff in
which
the
is like
chorus.
the biggest
Gotcha,
line
I'm
in
sorry,
the
I'm
song.
Sorry.
It's okay.
But our mom is a writer, and our brother can sing too. He's actually better than all of us. He's like 10.
Yeah.
But he's great, and so it's like a family
It
thing.
really
Like
is.
whenever
Like-
we write, we get
Cutting you off. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just want to say, at the end of the movie, the credits are the McClains.
I know, it's like
McClain's.
by McClain's.
I know.
Because we all have
Didn't
part
bother
in it, so.
putting all of our names there. There's so
They were
many
just
of
like,
us.
the McClains did it.
The McClains.
So you've been singing your whole life then?
Yes, pretty much. Because our parents met doing music, and so like when I was a baby and when she was a baby, you know, we always pretty much had a studio where we lived, and so we would always hear music. And my dad and my mom, they're vocalists, and they're like really good. So we would always listen to what they were doing,
And I would wake up with songs in
Yeah,
my
with
head from the night
songs.
before that they've come up with.
that they've
in
come
the
up
studio.
with. So we pretty much lived all the time around music.
Yeah.
I heard you guys were invited to the White House.
Oh my gosh, the White House
That
was so
was
much fun. We just left there and came here actually.
Yeah.
It
It was
a
really
lot of
insane
fun.
because we didn't know that Sasha and Malia were going to be in the crowd when we were performing. So we walked out and we were like,
They were like in this little area that's like sectioned off, and I was.
we were nervous, but it was super duper
Then we
fun.
met the president, like the entire first family.
Yes.
I was like,
The
shaking.
dog and everything.
Bo.
It was a lot of fun. That was a great
And
experience.
the dog, Bo, he's
He's
more
smart.
obedient than most children.
I know. The first lady told me to sit down and look at the camera. And
He sat and he looked at the camera. I was like,
We were like, look at
he's so cute. It was a great experience, though. Loved it.
How would you describe the sound of your debut album for new fans?
Oh my gosh, we get this question a lot. Definitely energetic stuff for the most part. You know, whether, even if it's kind of slow, you know, it definitely has some energy to it. We have kind of like some R&B stuff, and then we have a lot of pop stuff, you know. And then I'm trying to think, we have some, definitely acoustic bass. 'cause
some
we all-
throwbacks.
Yeah, we do.
We have a lot of stuff, but if you
ties
listen to the
together.
whole album, it all ties together in some way.
To
That
one theme, so
we'll
we're
let you
excited for
guys
everybody
listen
here.
to later.
We're excited for you guys.
Yes, I'm so excited.
What other things do you girls like to do other than performing and writing songs?
So a rep from our label asked us this question. They were like, "So what do you do in your spare time? You know, besides music?" And we were like,
Look,
"Well,
we'll
we
let you
sing,
sing in the room and play guitar. But what we do for work is what we do for fun.
Okay,
So like
let's think about
Other
outside
stuff.
of that.
Okay.
Movies. Love to go.
We have sister movie night every Friday or Saturday. We have sister
We
movie
love going
night.
to In-N-Out with some of our friends.
Oh my God, I love it.
And Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A's the best because we live in LA.
And there are
So.
times when we just sit, like, it could be a long week, and we sit in the room on, like, a Saturday night, and we just
And we
talk
go
about
through the
week,
entire week.
and we laugh,
Someone's
and we
fun.
just
Yes.
have a good time, so.
That's pretty much, yeah.
Do you guys have any animals at home or any pets?
We have a dog that I missed. His name is Cujo, but he's like 12 pounds.
Yeah. He's a shih tzu.
He's a shih
You know,
tzu.
he'll lick
So
you to death if you don't
cute.
do much else.
Yeah, but he's a really fun addition to our family. We got him maybe about like
2 or 3 years ago, yeah.
Yeah,
3 years ago.
Yeah, that was an amazing Christmas present. Probably the best we've ever had.
Yeah, he's so
He would be so excited if he was here right now.
I know.
He'll be like running around.
But we're excited to see him. We're gonna see him today when we go home. I know, but we're really excited to see him.
So a lot of times with sisters, like sisters oftentimes share rooms. So have you guys ever?
Oh,
shared-
actually, me and China share a room. We've shared a room like since
Pretty much
birth.
all your life.
But we share a room right now. Like
That's how much
there's
the
like
clothes
2
mix up
beds.
happen.
No, it's mostly her clothes and her shoes. But she has her own room, but it's like right across from our room.
It's my own space.
Yeah.
It's my energy.
And if we come in there messing up her energy, then she'll put us out.
Yeah, well, we like staying in like smaller environments. We like staying in like smaller environments because it would be weird if we like didn't hear another kid like down the hall yelling.
Yeah,
or
so
something.
And you know, we say we want our space, but then we'll be on the phone with each other in the room or on
We'll be on
FaceTime if
FaceTime.
you have an iPhone.
Yeah.
So.
Or she'll come and just sit in our room, lay in my bed.
It's
We'll
it's
be
very
in there
random.
all
It's a
the time.
random household, but
Yes,
it's
it
a
is.
fun household too.
And we're just gonna go last question.
I guess I want to know, like, what surprised you, or what did you learn, like, the most important thing that you learned coming away from this experience in the film?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
we
from the
lied.
film. What in the film?
Well, of course, you know, we know it's important to stick together, but to see a totally different species, you know,
Sticking together.
exactly, and working together to just obtain one goal, which was, you know, most of the time was to survive in the movie. And I feel like we're kind of that way. You know, I really don't know what I would do without those two. So definitely just to stick close. Like I can't even stress that enough. You know, just to, you know, with your family. You know, it's important to have that strong foundation. You know, with every family member.
Yeah.
So me and we're all like that. We kind of show it in the music. You know, we write and we produce. You know, and we sing all together. So definitely just to stick close in that unity part is really big for me.
Yeah, same here.
Everything she just
Yeah, me too. What she said.
Yeah.
Thank